Welcome back, Rochester Trail Riders. I'm your host, Lindsay, and today we're going to talk about the mountain bike trail proposal at the Finger Lakes National Forest. The Finger Lakes National Forest has announced the proposal of the titled Finger Lakes Mountain Biking Enhancement Project, and it includes important changes that will directly affect equestrian trail access and shared use across the Hector Ranger District in Schuyler and Seneca counties. As members of the horse community who are valued, we continue to access the forest trails, and it is important that we understand both the scope of the proposal and what it means for us moving forward. The first question, why is this project being proposed? During the pandemic, approximately 13 miles of mountain bike trails were created by the forest users along the Potomac Road south of the Potomac Group Campground. Forest Review found that many of these trails were constructed in areas that could sustainably be maintained, and currently the Finger Lakes National Forest only has about 2 miles of officially designated mountain biking trails. Because of the limited opportunity, unauthorized trail creation occurred. The Forest Service is now proposing to go formally designate some of those trails that were created to expand bike access on existing trail systems. A local mountain bike association has also expressed interest in partnering with the forest to assist with trail maintenance and stewardship. So the question is, what is being proposed? Number one, they're going to designate 9 miles of user-created trails. 9 miles would become official trail systems. 4 miles would be closed and allowed to regenerate. 3 parking areas would be formalized and improved. Number two, construction of a 2.5-mile Sassafras Loop. 1.6 miles of existing trails will be designated, and 1.1 miles of new trails will be constructed. Number three, rerouting 0.35 miles of the Backbone Trail. A short, muddy, eroded section is going to totally be removed. The old section will be decommissioned and allowed to regrow, and a path around that muddy section will be created. Number four, adding mountain bike trails to 24 miles of existing trail systems. The following trails that are currently open to foot, horse, and in some cases snowmobile use will also be allowed to have mountain bikes. 8 miles of the Backbone, 3 miles of No Tan Tacto, 2 miles of Brunt Hill, 9 miles of the Interlochen, 2 miles currently open to foot traffic only on the Potomac Loop Trail. In total, approximately 36 miles of trail would be allowed for mountain bike use once all the phases are complete. Mountain biking would be seasonally closed from March 15th to May 15th to protect trails from muddy conditions. The Forest Service anticipates starting construction on this project in May of 2026. What this means for horse access. Here's a couple of things that are important to note. Number one, and this is the most important thing, no existing horse trail mileage is being removed. We're not losing anything. Trails currently open to equestrians will remain open. However, many of those will transition to shared use trail. The forest plan allows bicycles on trails when consistent with safety and environmental standards. The emphasis on this proposal is on creating a stacked loop system that provides varied difficulty and dispersed recreation for users across a wider area. From the equestrian standpoint, this is what it means. 1. Continued legal horse access. Yes. Increased shared use interaction with mountain bikers. Yes. New shared the trail signage. Yay! We got the signage coming up. And a greater need for education, courtesy, and communication of the trails. So why does share use matter? As equestrians, we know horses are totally unpredictable as prey animals and can react to fast-moving bicycles, especially on single-track trails with limited visibility. Safe trail sharing requires bikers yielding to horses, clear verbal communication, controlled speeds, awareness at blind corners, courtesy and patience from all users, us included. The proposal emphasizes partnership and stewardship. This is an opportunity for equestrian community to stay engaged, ensure our concerns can be heard, and advocate for clear trail etiquette messaging and appropriate signage. New motorized trail construction is not proposed, so no motorized vehicles on these trails. So a couple of final thoughts that I want to wrap this up with is this proposal reflects growing recreational demand in the Finger Lakes region. While expanded mountain bike access will change the character of some of these trails, equestrian access remains intact. Remember to always be continued respectful users. Responsible horsemanship and active participation in public comment opportunities will help ensure that horses maintain valued, visible part of the Finger Lakes National Forest recreational landscape. As I said before, the mountain bike community is actually assisting and becoming stewards of these trails. What I lack seeing is the same from the equestrian community. If we continue to want to keep our trail systems intact, we need to be as active in the trail maintenance and stewardship as the mountain bikers are. Better yet, think about volunteering on the bike trails. Get to know the people that are using the trails. Those are the folks that you're going to meet there. It's a great opportunity to calmly and rationally talk about issues that might arise or how you should be working to approach a horse. Signage is great, but the fact that some folks don't talk or understand, hey, my horse is scared, give me a second so we all can enjoy this trail, those opportunities come when all of us are volunteering to better the cause. So if you have any questions or want to learn more about activity dates when this project gets started, you can contact Mike Lark, the Hector Ranger District. His number is 607-546-4470, and his email is matthew.lark@usda.gov. As always, please learn to share the trail, wear a helmet, and respect all users. Happy trails.